ranking every single Superman movie because why the hell not? In last place, we have Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. This movie is so painful to watch because it is one of the worst character assassination movies I've ever seen. Not only is Superman just a depressed emo boy the entire film, but the film is shot so dark, brooding, is so long. Yes, I'm looking at the Ultimate Edition. Up next, we have Superman 3. Honestly, this movie is just so boring, and Richard Pryor's character, Gus, is not interesting at all to watch. The only saving grace of this film is Christopher Reeve's performance, and the fact that he goes back to Smallville and hangs out with Lana Lang and her son. After that, we have Superman 4, A Quest for Peace. This movie is straight trash, but at least it's kind of funny, and it is only 90 minutes long. From here on out, we reach the actual pretty good Superman movies. Up next, we have Superman Returns. Honestly, one that surprised me when I rewatched this entire series. Brandon Routh is a very fun Clark Kent and Superman. I think the movie is quite entertaining. It's warm. It looks really great for early 2000s kind of film. I think Lex Luthor, portrayed by Kevin Spacey, is incredible. And the action sequence where the bullet hits Superman's eye is so good to look at. Up next, we have Superman 2, the theatrical cut. This one is pretty fun. I think the Zod and his crew gang is really interesting. Christopher Reeve also shines as Superman once again, and his storyline with Lois is expanded upon from the first one. Up next, we have the latest release of the Superman films, which is James Gunn's Superman. Not only is this movie a breath of fresh air from the darkness that Zack Snyder created with the character, but it is a ton of fun, it's colorful, it's vibrant. David Corenswet is an incredible Superman. His chemistry with Rachel Brosnahan's Lois rivals that of Christopher Reeve and Margot Kidder. Up next, we have Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut. This movie is just so much better than the theatrical cut. There's more scenes involving Clark and Lois. I think the movie is edited better. I think it's paced better. I think Zod and the other villains in the movie are given more layers, and I think Jor-El's inclusion in this movie makes this movie so much better. Up next, we have Man of Steel. Honestly, we'll die on a hill that this movie is fantastic and constantly overhated. This was supposed to set up a new Superman origin, and I think it does that beautifully. I like his relationship with both Jor-El and the Kents throughout this film. The action scenes are well filmed. The ending of this movie sets up a lot of hope going into the future. It's really just the trajectory after it that ruined Henry Cavill's Superman, in my opinion. That's why Batman v Superman sucks even more. And lastly, we have the original Superman. I mean, this goes without saying. Christopher Reeve is iconic. He is the Superman of all time. John Williams' score is incredible, and Gene Hackman's Lex Luthor is iconic. The film is a ton of fun, and it truly knows the character of Superman down to a T, and you really feel like you're watching a man full of hope. But what do you guys think? Let me know what your rankings are for these movies in the comments below.